Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Navneet Kumar and I'm a student of Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. My branch is Computer Science and Engineering, and today we have a video on the subject DSA. So in this video, what will be our topic? Our topic will be list and some of the list operations. Right. So what is a list? A list is a data type that is capable of storing multiple elements in an ordered format. Basically, we can store many elements in our list. It is like an array which will store multiple elements in an ordered form. Like we use index to access these elements which are present inside the list, right? So it can be any data type, right? It can be integer, it can be string, it can be character, it can be float, it can be double, it can be long, any data type, it doesn't matter, it can store it, right? So what are the characteristics, the key characteristics of our list? So first of all, it is an ordered collection, right? I told you elements maintain the order in which they are added. So right, if we are just adding the no, what we'll call it, element, it will directly by default go to the end, and if we are providing the index at which we have to add the element, then it will go to that particular index and add the element, right? And one more speciality of this list is that we can actually add duplicated values inside it. So we can have multiple occurrence of the same element. Like for example, if we are having a list with store numbers, so we can have 7 7 7 7 again and again, the lucky number 7, it can come again and again, right? Now another thing is what I told you is ki it is an order collection, right? So we access the element based on what? Indexes, right? So another characteristics is index based access. Elements are accessed using their positions in the list, which we call as index, and it starts from 0. Remember, if the length of the list is 10, then the indexes are from 0 to 9. The first element index is 0 and the last element index is 9. That is how it works. We don't have to start from 1 or else we'll miss the first element, right? Now another thing is interface, another characteristic. Why? Because list is an interface defining all the available operations, right? But it does not provide concrete implementation, right? Like it will not show you how it is being implemented, it will just show you an interface and do whatever is required according to our wish. Now other thing is common implementations, right? So how is this list implemented in our DSA, right? It is implemented using array of list, right? We have linked list, double linked list, circular linked list, singly linked list. We have a lot of implementations of our list, right? So these are some of the frequently used classes that implement lists, right? I told you guys the name listed above. Yeah. Now this is one example of how linked list data structure is there. Here we can see how list is being used. In linked list, what it is a basically a collection of nodes which has two fields. One is data field and one is link field, right? Data field can have n number of variables whichever it wants to store, and this link variable, what it will have the address of the next data field, right? So here we can see how it is linked list is linking node by node, data by data, using the next, what we'll call it, next pointer address. So this is how linked list works to use our list connections, right? After this, I'll show you guys some operations which we perform on list. So additional list operations refer to various functions that can be performed on a list beyond the basic operations like insertion and deletion. We can perform actually n number of operations in our list, right? These operations provide what? More flexibility, functionality to manipulate and access data within a list, right? Some common additional list operations include searching, sorting, merging and reversing. Not only that, I'll show you guys what. See, you can see the image, right, which is provided by Asana. So functions of operations management and skill needed, right? So it is basically saying us where and what we do using our list in multiple fields, right? If it is operational planning, we use it for resourcefulness, right? If it is related to finance, we use this list for a financial planning, right? How do we go do what to do? Product designing, data interpretation is important. So we use there quality control, we use for conflict management, how where the problem might occur, we'll push it into the list and recall it, right? Forecasting, right? Data driven decision making, it is like an analysis of data which will be provided, and through the list we can do it. Another is strategy, again critical thinking it is, and supply chain management, again problem solving. So these are the fields where we use list to understand things. Now we have to see some operations. List can perform n number of operations, right? Like you can do anything in list. So some of the operations are traverse, right? What do we do in traverse? We access each element of the list. We only access the element, we don't do any updation like deletion and nothing. We only access each element of the list and come back. That is what we call as traversing. Another thing is insertion, right? It's as the name suggests, inserting an element. It adds the element to the list. Another thing is deletion, which removes the element, existing element, right? And then we have search, which finds an element in the list. Like search and traverse is little bit similar, but here what we do is while finding an element, if we find it, we raise the flag to true. So this is how it works. And here we have sorting, also sort the elements in a list. Apart from this, we also have things like merging, right? We have sorting we have seen, but here reverse sorting is also done. So it can be greater to lower or lower to greater. You can do in any way, right? Sorting. And then what we have popping, insertion, we have seen traversing, we have seen search, we have seen we can display the contents of the list, right? So multiple n number of operations you can perform using what? List. Yes. So with this, I would like to thank you guys. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, please give a comment. If you guys have any query, and if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and comment whatever doubts you have. I'll try to come back to you guys and explain whatever the contents are required to make you understand it more clearly. Thank you.